senior night tomorrow night. They're going to be kind of looking at your group and what y'all have accomplished and where y'all are at. What's that like to realize this is last regular season home game through everything that y'all are getting ready for?
Man, I used to dream about like playing as a senior. I wouldn't have thought that I'd be like a senior, made it this far as of what I was doing as a freshman, because as a freshman I was an athlete, but I was getting in a little trouble, so I wouldn't have imagined here. But it's really a blessing. So.
How much do y'all, try to enjoy some of what goes into tomorrow night and having the families involved and all that stuff versus how much you need to, okay, let's compartmentalize that and we've got a tough game to play?
All right, so, well, really, it's basically like, for us, it's mental, like real mental. We have to really like get mentally like ready for the game. Everything physically, it comes like during the game, but mentally is where like it'll impact us really, because we have to, like, our team, we like need to like focus. So that's really it with that.
Talked to a couple of defensive guys. You're the first offensive guy I've talked to today, but just kind of what's your diagnosis of where this team is, what's going well to still be sitting at 5-3 and in the thick of everything in district and playoffs and all that versus when y'all have let a game get away, what's cost you and what are some areas that y'all are still trying to kind of clean up and work on to reach your full potential?
Okay, all right. For us, what I'm really trying to improve on, well, me, myself, I can't really speak for the defense because they always, like, hold it down for us all the time. But personally, me, what I think, like, one of the things that would really get us down is probably me. I wouldn't put it on my team or nothing because I have to work on, like, passing. Everybody knows I'm an athlete. I'll play anything, anywhere. But, like, what would help us, like, really is me, like, getting the ball out instead of running because, our run game is real strong. But I think the passing would really help us.
How much of it, like an adjustment or learning process or development, has that been for you as a guy that has been historically more of a running back or a slot guy to be, okay, I've got to get the ball out and speed up my process with some of that?
It's been really, I think it's been a whole 4-year process. Like, it's just been real hard. Like, usually most of the time I would have thought of it, like, junior year, I thought of it as, like, a wildcat until, like, I really had to start, like, throwing the ball and, like, adjusting to other teams just rushing us. So it's been like a 4-year process for us. Well, for me, playing quarterback.
You said you kind of almost surprised a little bit that you're here when you look back and being a young guy and just kind of where you are with this team. I saw you toward the end there kind of grab a guy and talk to him on the side and tell him he needs to take care of what he needs to take care of and not let anything get in the way of what y'all are trying to accomplish. Take me through the development as a leader, as a guy that has some comfort and confidence to go have those conversations with your teammates.
Okay, for one, him personally, he reminds me a lot of myself. His name's Jaden Walker. So it's really like a thing where I wouldn't want them to like seize the moment anytime. All the time that they have right now, I want them to take full advantage of it. So like I know most of them, they all look up to me. So when I like everything I do, I know that they're paying attention. So I'll just try my best to like keep them up. Like keep them motivated and keep like going.
And obviously it's kind of on the back burner right now, recruiting stuff, but just kind of where are you with some of that? Are you still hearing from some schools a little bit and who are they and what are you hoping they're seeing from you in the home stretch of your senior year?
Okay, I'm still hearing from like, let's see, we got Tulane, Nichols, UL, I had an Ole Miss call. So it's coming along how I planned it to, but it's really, for most schools, it's really a position thing. Like, what will I be playing? Since I'm listed as an athlete, they just want to know what will I be playing, what will I be doing on the next level. So I just hope for the best,